Boker Tov, everyone. Good morning. We're the last halachot today of Halachot Mezuza, and then Bezrat Hashem, we're going to be moving on to the halachot of Ma'akeh for a little bit, which are the laws of if a person has a roof, you have to build a fence around the different laws of safety. So, ending off the halachot of Mezuza, if let's say a person rents a house from a non-Jew, so one might think, well, it belongs to a non-Jew, maybe I don't have to put up mezuzot. The answer is no, you have to put on mezuzot. When the person rents, it's as if he owns it at that moment, and therefore he needs to put on mezuzot, even if it's the house of a goy. Now, Rav Ovadia brings an interesting case. Let's say we mentioned that under 30 days, temporary dwelling, you don't need a mezuzah. So let's say a person goes to a hotel, he's there for 2 weeks, and you don't have to put a mezuzah. But he feels he wants to put a mezuzah for shmirah. He wants to be protected, he wants to put a mezuzah. Okay, but you can't make a bracha. You're not there permanent. Fine. So let's say a person rents an Airbnb, there for 2 weeks, and he puts a mezuzah just for, shmirah. After a few weeks, whatever happens, and he calls the owner, he says, you know what? I want to extend to be here now for 6 months, let's just say. So now he's going over the 30 days. It's his permanent dwelling right now. So he could say, I already have my mezuzot up, I'm done. But no, those mezuzot, they were put up in mind temporary, and they were not put up with a bracha. Now that you're there permanent, what he would need to do actually is take off the mezuzot, say the bracha, and put them back on. Interesting scenario. The last point, the mezuzah is not mukhseh on Shabbat, because technically you could learn from it. So if a person wants to show someone else, if you have an open scroll, or how it looks, and this and that, you're allowed to learn from it on Shabbat, so it's not mukhseh. And therefore, let's say a mezuzah falls on Shabbat, the whole thing falls off. So now, putting it back in a way that's like building, because it's got to be likaboa mezuzah, it's not allowed. Let's say through nails, or even through thick tape. But some mezuzot, they have, let's say, that little screw on the bottom, and the thing falls off. So let's say it fell out like that. So all you can do is put it back in and screw it. That's allowed on Shabbat, because the mezuzah itself is not mukhseh, and what you're doing is not like an act of building. So then, in that type of scenario, you could put back the mezuzah back to its place. So Chazak Baruch, we finished up the halachot of mezuzah, and tomorrow off to new halachot Bezrat Hashem. Minchat tonight at 6:05. Gemara Shiur is going to be tomorrow night Bezrat Hashem. Is mezuzah also obligated in place of work? I'm not sure if we touched upon that. So it's not officially obligated in a place of work, and therefore like this, it's not obligated to the point of bracha. But there are opinions that say it is obligated, so therefore the general thing is to put, but without a bracha. And certainly if a person lives there, then for sure, like they have some type of back in the day, stores in the front, the guy house in the back, but the stores even nowadays should have it on, but without a bracha. Yeah. A car? No. To have it as a stam in a person's. I'll get back to you on that. Yeah. Tana de Villiers.